What's up everyone, it's Gary here. So clap in acknowledgement of Ola Englund, great videos, right, fantastic guitarist. I'm not going to be playing his sort of shreddy type stuff today though. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm doing today. So I've got a Stone Deaf Warp Drive distortion pedal. It's parametric EQ, so you can really kind of bring out the frequencies you want and dampen down those that you don't. So you can have something that's really kind of driven and bass heavy, or you can have something that's much more lower pass filtered. So I'm going to have a little play with that. I'm also gain staging it with the Auschwirkunge Elektrische, which I played in our last video as the first gain stage, if you like, just to add a little bit of dirt into the signal chain into the warp drive. So the first thing to note is this is an Ibanez RG8 that I'm using, totally stock. The strings are custom wound, Ernie Ball, really heavy gauge, sound good on the guitar. Adds a lot of beef to the tone, if you like. Now the other thing to note with the warp drive is that it has two buttons on the pedal. One is obviously to initiate the gain, and the other one is a noise gate, which I'm going to demonstrate now. So at the moment the noise gate is on and the guitar volume is on 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn up the guitar volume. There we go. Like I said, the noise gate is on, so the noise floor is very low. What I'm going to do now is deactivate the noise gate, and you will hear how much the noise floor suddenly rises. So here we go. Now you should be able to hear that. There's suddenly a lot more background hiss, and there's actually some ringing of the strings simply from me bending down in order to press the noise gate off and deactivate the pedal. So you can hear there's definitely a hiss, a lot of say increase on the noise floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the noise gate back on just for the tones that I want to play today. There you go, you can hear it now. There you go, noise gate back on. So you'll still get the guitar tone coming through, but it shouldn't allow any of those other sort of incidental noises and the fuzz, that sort of tone that you get in the background from a highly distorted or driven tone. So dial the guitar volume back a little, dial the tone back a little, just as preferences. And like I say, so gain stage 1, Auschwirkunge Elektrische, just as almost an overdrive, if you like, ramming that into the warp drive, into the Blackstar H25 on the clean, not on the overdriven, on the clean. And I've also got in the effects loop a Ghost Rain pedal by Kayleen, which is a reverb delay just to add a little bit of modulation to the tone. And this is what it sounds like. So there you go, that is the warp drive with the other pedals mentioned. What it also has as a really cool little feature is a cut or boost. So at the moment I've got it dialed quite back. It's quite loud in here already, certainly in terms of volume I normally play at, you know, think about neighbours and things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase that just a little bit. So bass tone at the moment with the cut boost is around about at what, maybe 9 o'clock, so certainly not even at 12 o'clock. I'm going to take that now to the 12 o'clock. So there we go. So hopefully you'll be able to tell the difference, unless there's a real lot of compression on the YouTube upload. Here we go. Take it further again. We're now going to go into the sort of 3 o'clock territory. It's going to get loud. go. Like I said, it gets loud, and that's just the control from the pedal, the cut boost. I'm going to dial it back down to the 3 o'clock, which is where I like it, maybe a little bit more. This way it's not pushing the preamp too much, and it keeps it sounding a little bit more organic. So I'm going to turn that back up again, turn the guitar back up, and just play a little bit more for your delectation and delight. So there we are, guys, those are the pedals in question. Stone Deaf Warp Drive, very cool. Auswirken Elektrische, the top there, going into the Warp Drive, and the Ghost Rain Reverb Delay. So the Landlord Effects Banging Hangover wasn't used for the purpose of this video. And there's the Black Star HD5, which is a great little pedal platform, simply because the clean is so nice and it really is sparkly and chimey. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe for more like this.